Hey everybody, look at this. Alright, it's Friday and there's my weight. Now every Friday I officially do my weigh-in, and back during the 31st, you know, I was about 216, 217. So it looks like I'm losing about 5 pounds a week. Now, I mean, if this could be the trend, by the end of the month, you know, I should be about 195, and that's pretty much what I'm shooting for. So hey everybody, it's the captain, and it's Friday, and it's officially the 2-week mark. I don't know whether you would call it 15 days or 14 days, depending on what day you start. But today is January 15th. So of course it is the 15th day of sobriety and of me watching my weight. Have a little sip of coffee. It seems to be the trend for these videos. Delicious. But anyway, this is 2 weeks. No drinking and no fast food. I've cut back on my soda. As a matter of fact, this whole week I think I only had 1 can of soda. So, you know, that's something. The first week I was eating candy a lot. I had some hard candy and I was eating Dum Suckers. Just because, you know, just something to keep myself busy. But this week here, no snacks. I had a couple of pretzels, the little ones, you know, not the full size, but a couple of little pretzels. I've had some pretzels. For the most part, I've had what I would normally have for supper and for lunch. You know, I've had some steak, I've had some chicken, I've had bologna sandwiches and a salami sandwich and things like that. But I've taken my calorie intake down to somewhere in the ballpark of about 2,000 calories. That kills you. Because for me, an average trip through the Burger King drive-thru, I would probably get... Now, this is funny because I'm a cheap bastard. Because I like to save all my money for beer. But I always get stuff from the dollar menu, you know. And, you know, I get the Whopper Jr. That's 370 calories. A small fries, 230 calories. A spicy chicken crisp sandwich, I like to throw those in. Now you would think because it was a chicken crisp sandwich, but that's 450 calories. 450, that's more than the Whopper Jr. Okay? I like to sometimes get the 4-piece chicken nugget with that, so that's 180 calories. And then I usually come home and have my own can of soda. I don't get a pop from them. I get my own. And an average can of soda is 200 calories. Okay? So that basically totals up to 1,430 calories. 1,430 calories just for lunch. Okay? Now, according to, you know, these calorie counters, for a guy my age, height, and size and all that stuff, my daily calorie requirements is 2,659 calories. I don't know where they come up with the 59. You'd think they could just round it off to 60. But they like to be very accurate about this, and I appreciate the science behind it. So, I mean, you go to Burger King and you have something that's 1,430 calories, and your daily requirements is 2,600. You know, I mean, you really have enough room. You could really only allow yourself one more meal, okay, for the day, just so you can get the nutrition. But if you're like me and you're going to go out and you're going to get your 12-pack of Bud and you're going to drink the whole thing, you're going to be adding an additional 1,700 calories onto that, and that's going to push you right up to the limit. You know, it's going to actually push you a little past it. And that's just, I don't know. I mean, I'm starting to learn some things, and you know, so yeah, I mean, you know, you just gotta watch what the calorie intake is. That's what it all comes down to. And there's nothing wrong with having a treat. There's nothing wrong with treating yourself. There's nothing wrong with living your life like you normally would. But you can't do the mega portions. You just can't keep on bam, 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 mowing down on stuff, you know. So I've done a little research into beer, because as of April 1st, I'm drinking again. I mean, I like my beers, but I wanted to see if I can lose the 20 pounds. And I figured, you know, like they say, you got to take 500 calories a day out of your diet in order to lose a pound a week. And I think that I've taken probably about 800 calories a day. It's a pretty safe bet that, I mean, I wasn't taking an accurate count of what my calorie intake was for the month of December, but I could guarantee you this, that on the average it was probably higher than it would normally be during the rest of the year, seeing as it was the holidays and I was filling my face with all kinds of good holiday eats. You know, we went out a few times and stuff like that, but some beers. And it turns out I wanted to go to Bud Light. Bud Light was going to be, I was going to switch from regular Bud to Bud Light. But Bud Light is still 1,320 calories. I mean, for me, for my money, that's like 400 calories less per 12 pack than regular Bud. I mean, if that was the case, I'd be, you know, I mean, I'm not sure that, I know that you want to take 500 calories a day out of your diet, but it's not, I don't know, it just doesn't seem right for me. I mean, and it's only 4.2% alcohol, whereas regular Bud is 5% alcohol. Okay? Regular Bud's 145 calories a can, Bud Light's 110. Now, I don't want to split hairs over, you know, 35 calories. I mean, I really don't. So then I looked further, and I looked at Coors Light, and I looked at Jenny Ice, believe it or not. I don't know why I looked at Jenny Ice. Probably because it's 5.9% alcohol. So, actually, you know, for every 10 beers you drink, you're actually getting another beer's worth of alcohol in there. So I was thinking, hey, maybe, you know, if I drank, you know, a higher percentage of alcohol beer, I could drink less. See, this is the logic of a person that likes to drink their beers. And then, you know, I finally got down to Miller Lite. My nephews like to drink Coors Light and Miller Lite. Coors Light. Coors Light is 1,200 calories for a 12-pack. Miller Lite is 1,152 calories for a 12-pack of Miller Lite. 4.2% alcohol. Might have to drink a couple more if I want to get really smashed. Because I don't drink for the taste. Everybody's like, whoa, well, why don't you just go to O'Doul's or some non-alcoholic beer? Like, no. Don't kid yourself, okay? Now, let's just say on an average, I'm going to drink a 30-pack a week. Let's just say I go up to my beer store and I stock up 30-pack a week, okay? A 30-pack of Bud is 4,300 calories, okay? A 30-pack of Miller Lite is 2,070 calories, okay? I could drink two 30-packs of Miller Lite and still be under a 30-pack of Bud as far as calories go. So, I mean, you could see, I've been working on this. This is my my second weekend. I've been doing a lot of things to keep myself busy. I've been downloading Photoshops and this and that. And I went out and bought myself a new headset for chatting on Stickam. Check this out. Now I'm like the bear in the air, ain't it? I'm going to be taking. I'm like the guy off of Magnum PI. I'm going to be taking people on helicopter tours. But it's pretty cool. The microphone's pretty sensitive and everything else. But this is me. I'm slimming down. In 2 weeks, I've lost about, give or take, I've lost 10 pounds. Yesterday morning, I weighed myself. I was 105 on the dot. Today, you've seen the scale, and I was just a little bit more than that. So, this is my weekly check-in. Have a good weekend. I know I will without beer.